Today we're doing something a bit different. We're embarking on a countdown of the top 10 TV and movie futures filled with awe-inspiring technologies. I've heard it said before that once we see something is possible, then we can make it real. And while that might not work for fiction to fact, I still think it's fun to explore these extraordinary universes. Universes where science, innovation, and creativity intertwine to conceive the unimaginable right here on Future Unfolded. Kicking off our countdown at number 10 is Almost Human. This world showcases the potential of robotics and artificial intelligence, giving birth to humanoid robots or synthetics who support in areas from law enforcement to everyday tasks. These synthetics blur the boundary between human and machine. Picture yourself interacting with these cutting-edge humanoid robots, assisting you in everything from maintaining law and order to household chores. If you've ever desired a partner who's got your back in every circumstance, this universe might just be the ticket. Next up at number 9, we're looking at Demolition Man. While it might not be the best movie, I really enjoyed the idea of the world shown to us, and the cast was pretty stellar for an early 90s sci-fi action movie with Sylvester Stallone, Wesley Snipes, Sandra Bullock, Dennis Leary, and so much more. So after a substantial societal collapse, the society that reemerges appears utopian with almost no crime or violence, achieved through a blend of social engineering, high-tech law enforcement, and behavioral conditioning. You might not be able to swear without paying a fine, but in this reality, at least until the plot of the movie began, you would experience a society nearly devoid of violence and crime. Taking the 8th spot on our list is Altered Carbon. I haven't read the novel, but I enjoyed the TV show immensely. This universe reveals the technology to digitize human consciousness and transfer it between bodies, essentially offering immortality to those with means. This sleeve technology fundamentally alters society and poses deep questions about identity and morality. Imagine an eternity within your reach. With the ability to transfer your consciousness to a new body, you could live through countless lifetimes, experience diverse lifestyles, and garner wisdom far beyond any ordinary human lifespan. In this universe, the world is your oyster, and time is your ally. Coming in at lucky number 7 is a show that many of you likely haven't seen called Continuum. This Canadian sci-fi series, yes, I'm Canadian, paints a future filled with advanced technology including time travel, cybernetic enhancements, and futuristic weapons. However, the society of 2077 is a dystopia controlled by corporations, and the series grapples with the possibility of altering this future. In the Continuum universe, you're inhabiting a world where time travel is kind of available. It's strange, but I won't spoil the story too much for you. Imagine the power to revisit historical events or leap into the future. You could witness the fall of the Berlin Wall, the signing of the Declaration of Independence, or peek at life a century from now. The past, present, and future are all at your fingertips, potentially with a suit that can make you invisible and an implant that can help you access almost any information you desire. Securing our 6th spot is Firefly. Firefly's universe boasts advanced space travel and terraforming technology capable of making other planets and moons habitable. I wasn't originally a brown coat loving Firefly fan, as the Western aspects of the show didn't really appeal to me, but over time the characters really grew on me and I consider myself a fan. Despite the disparity between the affluent core planets and the impoverished Outer Rim, the emphasis on individual freedom and self-determination is kind of a utopian ideal for many. At the brink of space, Firefly offers a frontier lifestyle where liberty is paramount. If you've ever fancied yourself a space cowboy, jumping from planet to planet, living by your own rules, and soaking in the raw beauty of the cosmos, then Firefly's universe is beckoning to you. Taking the 5th spot on our list is Upload. I can't wait for the next season of this show to come out. In this world, humans have the ability to upload their consciousness to a digital afterlife when they die. This digital environment can be tailored and seems to offer a kind of paradise, though it also mirrors many of the inequalities and issues of the physical world. Envision a life after death in Upload. You might even have the opportunity to craft your own digital paradise where you can continue to evolve, learn, and connect with others. Death is no longer the final curtain, but a fresh start in this inventive universe. Landing at number 4 is Babylon 5, a show that during its first run on television caused a breakup between a secondary school girlfriend and myself, as she couldn't help but call me when the show was on, and it was during the Shadow War. This universe is home to advanced space travel, artificial gravity, high-tech medical technology, and energy weapons. The station itself, Babylon 5, is a nexus of diplomacy and trade among various species, akin to a United Nations in space. Picture yourself aboard Babylon 5, a bustling hub of interstellar diplomacy and trade. If you've ever desired to engage with diverse alien cultures, negotiate peace treaties, or simply enjoy the vibrant energy of a space station teeming with life forms, this is your chance. Climbing to number 3, we have the Orville. I was so nervous when this show came out because I haven't especially enjoyed Seth MacFarlane's style of humor, but thankfully I was pleasantly surprised. Strongly echoing Star Trek, the Orville showcases advanced space travel, energy weapons, universal translators, and other futuristic devices. The Planetary Union is a peaceful, exploratory organization that prioritizes diplomacy and cooperation. Imagine yourself aboard the Orville, journeying to the furthest corners of the galaxy, engaging in diplomacy with alien species, and utilizing amazing tech tools. It's a life of exploration and discovery where the universe is your playground and each day brings a new challenge. Our penultimate pick at number 2 is Star Wars. Though not exactly utopian, the Star Wars universe is bursting with advanced technology, such as hyperspeed space travel, advanced robotics, and energy weapons including lightsabers. Unfortunately, the ability to harness the Force can't really be considered some form of technology, so it would likely just be luck of the draw if you were born there. In the Star Wars universe, the possibilities are as boundless as the galaxy itself. You might traverse to the stars at light speed to exotic worlds, or make friends with droids and Wookiees. Before we get to number 1 on our countdown, if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe for more content about our potential future, both real and imagined. And finally, soaring to number 1, we have Star Trek and all its variations. The technology in Star Trek is breathtakingly utopian, including the warp-capable starships like the USS Enterprise, teleportation technology, universal translators for deciphering alien languages, and replicators for producing food and other items from base materials. The Federation's society is also depicted as utopian, emphasizing exploration, science, and diplomacy over warfare or material gain. I grew up on Star Trek: The Next Generation and have watched pretty much every episode of it and every subsequent series. Imagine being part of Star Trek's utopian universe. You could serve aboard a starship like the USS Enterprise, discovering strange new worlds, seeking out new life and new civilizations, and boldly going where no one has gone before. Or stay back on Earth, or another colonized planet, with replicators to cater to your needs and holodecks to simulate any environment you can dream of. You'll be free to focus on personal growth and discovery in this progressive society. Let me know in the comments which of these futuristic technologies you'd love to see in your daily life, or which sci-fi universe you'd most want to call home. Until next time, keep dreaming, keep imagining, and stay tuned.